I seen this post that said adulthood is the ghettoest hood ever. And boy, they ain't never lied, y'all. Never. Because what?
Beautiful morning, you're the sun of my morning, babe. Nothing in the water. When I turn to beautiful morning, you're the sun of my morning, girl. You have my
What's up, you guys? My name is Danae, and welcome back to my channel. Hey to the channel. Welcome back to. I gotta stop doing the TikTok stuff, y'all. It be so addicting. It's probably gonna be old by the time y'all see this video because ain't no telling when I'm gonna post it, but it's gonna get posted. That's all that matters right now. So yeah, welcome back to my channel, you guys. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Let's just get into it. I don't really have much of an intro because life has been life. I tell you. Life has been life, and nobody really prepared me for this. I don't even think you could prepare me for this because what? Like, let's just start from the beginning, y'all. So, life after college. I thought this would be the perfect commercial break while you guys are watching to interject right here before we already get into it. But if you're just now watching this video, well, I don't know why I'm saying if you're just now. You are just not watching this video because I'm just now editing it. I'm not even going to tell y'all when I recorded this, okay? Because it's bad. But anyways, you're getting the video. But the point I'm on here for the commercial break is because my new business will be dropping new shirts April the 14th. 2024. So 4/14/24 new wealth shirts will be dropping on btlworldwide.org. Okay, so I don't look my best on here, but I'm gonna put the shirt over my face so y'all can see what you can buy and get into. Okay, so please be sure to visit the website and then check out my business on Instagram, bethelight.worldwide. Okay, thank you. Bye. First and foremost, congrats to every person that secured their job. Make sure they was on their P's and Q's with interviewing, getting different types of, I don't even know the name. No, I know the name. I just can't, what am I trying to say? I know what I'm trying to say, but it's not coming to my mind. Dang, I'm really drawing a blank. What's the word for when, like, it's a short-term job and then you decide if you want it later? Interview resume. Internships. Duh. Okay, I'm not crazy, y'all, and I'm not dumb. I promise you. That word literally just slipped my mind. I definitely know what internships are. So yeah, shout out to all of you guys who was on your P's and Q's and got that and did that. I'm so proud for y'all and happy for y'all. But I want to share my story, and for some of us who out here really just struggling, trying to figure it out. Yeah, so that's what this video is about to be. While I take down my hair, y'all, wait for it. Wait for it. Oh! Ooh! Woo, woo, woo. That probably, I don't even know if you can see them flakes falling. Woo! A month old. I think I need to see when I did these because I don't remember how long. But boy, oh boy, is it time for these bad boys to come out. Y'all, my hair has been just growing and growing and growing and growing. And if you an OG and a real one, you remember when I cut all my hair off, and you remember me restarting and doing a big chop for my natural hair journey. And look how long she's getting, y'all. Y'all gonna see once we done. So let's just start off with the fact that first and foremost, for my story, I was going to, and I still am planning to, go to graduate school. So I went to school at UGA, and if you following me and you've been rocking with me and you've been watching all my videos, and the ones that's most popular on my channel right now is my college videos, so you would know that. But by knowing that, I don't even know where I'm going with this. Cut. Okay, let's start it over. So yes, I was going to, oh, that's where I was going. I was going to go to graduate school at Clark, Atlanta with my little sister, who just graduated from high school, and we were going to be there together. And the crazy thing is, I had to realize how much private schools, HBCUs in particular, like may not get as much funding as public schools, because UGA really spoiled me. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I want to have another video to tell y'all how I went to college for free, not necessarily a full ride, how other people like may assume it was, or how most people go to college for free, or on all my words just slipping my mind tonight. That's how you can tell life is life. But athletic scholarships, but how I maintain scholarships and gather scholarships from different sources in order to cover my full cost of going to school and being able to graduate debt free. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. So first and foremost, I think this will be much easier if I part this and take it section by section, because I'm just taking it down right now. And I know for sure that I'm gonna miss some. All right, back to it. So yeah, so UGA really spoiled me in summarization of my experience financially, because I was really covered. And that doesn't mean I didn't struggle per se with like making sure to still make my own money and find food and buy groceries, because I did get off the meal plan, which also helped me go there for free, because the meal plans were a little pricey. And during COVID, everybody was saying it was going downhill, so I decided it was best for me to just get off of it and cook for myself. So fast forward to now, during this past summer, right after I graduated, I was fully enrolled into Clark Atlanta and everything. Like, I had all my stuff together, making sure that I was ready. I even did like a 2-week program that's supposed to prep you to be ready to, you know, be fully immersed into the MBA program. And I also, again, was going for, not again, I didn't say this before, but I was going there for business. So my major was business administration with a concentration in entrepreneurship. So I was planning on going there and everything. Then your girl, with the finances was not financing, okay? Like I said before, UGA really spoiled me, and Clark Atlanta is a whole nother paycheck. And I'm just really big on not wanting to take out loans. That's just for me personally. In my personal story, I know how much loans has affected my family and some of my family members that are older, like in their 50s, still paying for loans. So I know that I didn't want that to be my story. And if that's you, understandable. Pay for your education. Do what you got to do to get it. And that's you, period. I ain't bashing nobody. I ain't hating on nobody. I ain't doing none of that. I'm just telling you what I did and what I wanted for my college experience and for my life. And I just couldn't wrap my mind around paying over like $100,000 just for 2 years in a master program. Like, I just really couldn't. And when I say paying $100,000, the program was $48,000 for a year. So that means $24,000. Wait, was it a year or no? Excuse me, $24,000 a year. So it was $12,000 per semester. Yes, that's the correct math. And when I say that, of course I couldn't got that money in loans, but by the time I was going to pay it off and pay it back, I was going to end up paying over like $100,000. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. I really don't. Like, and then like me thinking like there's no guarantee that I would get a job that pays me well enough to where that won't even be too costly for me. So within that time frame they give you to find a job and make sure you're good, me personally, y'all, I really hate the system of like go to college, like take out loans to go to college. Then when you go to college and graduate, you get a job to pay off those loans that got you into college, that got you the job. Does that make sense, y'all? I personally don't like that. Like, I literally hate that. Like, and it's just like a machine. I'm gonna repeat that one more time. So you basically get loans to go to college. And then once you get your education and that degree, then you are getting a job to pay off the loans that you had to get the degree that was supposed to secure you the job. So you see how like you in this constant cycle of paying money back to the government, and if that's what you had to do or whatever the case may be, fine. I just couldn't wrap my mind around that mindset or just wanting to be in that cycle. But that doesn't mean that me being on that side of my thinking and wanting that didn't make it 10 times harder for me right now, because your girl is currently looking for a job. Okay. So I done skipped a lot in between the story. But to finish the story, so I basically decided to defer my enrollment for 1 year. Uno, año, yeah, a little Spanish, little un poquito español. See. So yeah, because I wanted to be able to get scholarships again, and there's fellowships and assistantships available, and I even just got an email for them having virtual open house to get scholarship information, so I can be ahead of the curve this time. And the crazy thing is, like, they're sending out this information now, and it's like the beginning of this school year, or midterms are going on for a lot of people right now. By the time y'all see this, it's probably gonna be irrelevant for the time sequence. But what I'm saying is, it's like a whole year before I actually go that I'm able to prepare myself more. And so, long story short, that's why I wasn't really focusing on jobs. Like, I interviewed for certain jobs, and I been working at Chick-fil-A, which I love, but I did want to elevate and just do more, you know, and earn more. You know, Chick-fil-A was an amazing experience, and I actually quit because I thought I wouldn't be able to work during going to graduate school with my schedule. So, crazy thing is, that's all just crazy. So the lineup is me planning to go to graduate school right out of college. So because of that, I really wasn't focusing on getting a job, because I knew that my graduate school schedule, me being a full-time MBA student, that I wouldn't really have the time to focus on a job. So I wanted to focus on school. But then once I see how much school costs, then I said, oh no, we're gonna wait. And now I'm interviewing and looking for a job. So if you hiring and you see this, don't judge me and not choose me based off this video, okay? Okay. But yeah, so that's where I am basically. And the reason why I say it's so ghetto, y'all, like, I've never been in a place where I'm like, geez, Lord, like, what is going on? I'm not gonna lie, I have. But in a place where it's like out of my control, where I'm just interviewing and applying and seeing, and yeah, and just trying to go through the process of applying, and you know how the whole interview process and stuff goes. And the crazy thing is, y'all, okay, let me keep talking and taking this down. The crazy thing is, y'all, is the fact that, this might be a little cute to leave it like this. Pause for the cause. I have a special place that I'm going to, y'all, tomorrow, and I'm so excited and I can't wait. Y'all, there's been so many obstacles and things trying to stop me, but I just keep on pushing and keep on tugging and keep on going. If y'all keep on watching my videos, y'all probably gonna think I'm mad crazy, and I'm really not. But yes, and it's just like, Lord, how much more? And I'm just playing. No, God, I thank you. And like, honestly, I know it's just making me stronger. I know it is, because I've always been a person that's like, okay, if it ain't gonna get done this way, we can go find another way to get it done, and that's what's gonna happen. And I'm trying to be better in all areas and aspects of my life, and this season and this time is really just teaching me to be patient and to keep on trusting in God, like, for real. So a little inspiration plug: if you're in my situation or in a hard or tough place in your life, I promise you, you're not alone. I promise you, you're not. As much as life may make you seem and feel like it's only you going through because of Instagram or because of social media and stuff, and y'all, you know, if you know anything from my channel, you know I'm always saying, bro, social media is not real. And anybody that knows me for real knows why I take breaks and how long I be taking breaks from social media, because it's not real. It's just our highlights, and there's nothing wrong with having highlights, but it's a problem when we compare our highlights to our real life, people's highlights to our real everyday life, because everybody has problems and everything. Everybody goes through pain in different situations and circumstances. So don't ever just feel like you're out here alone or by yourself. And if everybody around you is making you feel like that, then you're watching this video and I'll be the one person to tell you that you're not alone. I'm with you. Okay? So yeah, with that being said, it's just like whew. And I literally could cry talking about it, y'all, because life has just been lifing, and it's like, I don't even know if what I'm explaining to y'all seems like it's that bad or that much, but to be in a place where you like, okay, I thought my plan was going this way, but my plan got totally redirected to a whole different world that I never saw myself being in for real. And yes, that's the part I meant to tell y'all that I forgot. So I wasn't doing any internships at school, and I encourage every college student, please, please, please make sure you do at least one internship, at least one. Now you can do as many as you want, but at least one over the summertime. Because what happened with me, I always wanted to do study abroad, and I ended up doing 2 different programs, I went to 3 different countries with 2 study abroad programs. I'll get into that in a minute. But during my freshman year, I applied for the Fiji and Australia program over the summer, and it got pushed back for 2 years because my freshman year was 2019 to 2020, and 2020 COVID happened. So my freshman and sophomore year, that program was not happening at all because COVID was literally running rampant through the world. Okay. The pandemic was pandemicing, and nobody could travel nowhere. So that program got pushed back all the way to my junior summer. And mind you, that's the last summer you have in college. So I didn't have an opportunity to do an internship as I wanted to. Like, my goal was to do study abroad my first year within college, because, you know, that's your first year. You don't really have to focus on career goals and stuff. You should, of course, but like, it's not as important as like in your junior or senior year. Well, really your sophomore and junior year, because by the time you're senior year, like, it's already done and it just flies by. So my program got pushed back for 2 years, so I didn't have a chance to do an internship. And with that being said, it's a lot harder to get a job out of college without having any type of real corporate experience, if that's the goal that you're looking for, or any type of real experience with the company that you're that you want to work for. And with me being having a college degree from UGA, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm smart. I'm that girl. It's going to be easy. It's not going to be hard, you know? And little did I know, it's September now, and it's definitely been a challenge, okay? With me only having experience at Chick-fil-A, and then, of course, I've had experiences on campus, but it's nothing like that experience at the company that you want to work for before you graduate, because they're likely to be more lenient as well and more willing to teach you and learn with you, rather than after you already graduate, they expecting you to have some type of experience already and wanting you to come in and knowing or having some type of foundation that's easier for them to work with, rather than having a little experience. But nevertheless, my plan is my plan for me, and it's God's plan for me. And when I say my plan is my plan for me, God's plan is God's plan for me. Nobody can walk my shoes. I can't walk in nobody else's shoes. And the path that I'm on is not for nobody else. And that's what I keep telling myself. So encourage yourself with that as well. Like, your plan is for you. The path God has you on is for you. Nobody else can walk it or nobody else can take it but you. And there will always be people along the way that help you. And I thank God for that, because literally, y'all, there have been times where I wanted to lose my mind and just give up. Because it's like, bro, like, Lord, if you want me to work, then just give me a job. But God's teaching me, it's a process to this, and you have to work for it, and you have to endure the process. And it's not always easy, shoot. And it's actually quite challenging. But being consistent and patient is something that I'm learning to do. And I declare and decree. Y'all know you gotta declare and decree things. And now you say manifest and everything. Unpopular opinion, of course you're gonna manifest. But I like to say declare and decree too, because you're speaking it into existence. I will have a job by the time y'all see this video. And by the time y'all see this video, I'm gonna put in the little comments and be like, yeah, your girl is now employed. Okay? I can confirm this information to be true to this day. But I'm going to update y'all soon, very soon, and make some videos about it. And you'll see exactly what worked out for me. God is so good, though. Period. And He is. Getting that check, okay? Yeah. So I just wanted to make this video real and raw with, like, what I'm actually going through. Because I don't know, some people might have been wondering, like, where did she go after her college? What happened to her? She fell off the face of the earth. And a lot of y'all actually probably think I'm actually in grad school right now. But it doesn't matter what people think. That's why I just pop up with videos like way after. So ain't no telling when y'all gonna actually see this. But you know, it's okay. So yeah, I just find that interesting. And it's just like paying bills and making sure stuff is done, having responsibilities. Cute. Not. Because what? Like, that's what I was talking about, y'all. Adulthood is ghetto. And nobody can prepare you for it, like, for real. Like, of course, like, you can see your parents and stuff like that. And I know a lot of times people be like, once you get older or getting older and seeing what your mama or your dad was talking about when they was yelling at you about, like, eating up certain stuff or doing certain stuff. And it's just like, understandable, but this what you do to be an adult? Like, what? And that's just the part I'm like, ooh, child, I'm just 22 right now and I'm just trying to figure it out, okay? And that's understandable and that's okay. And I encourage each person that's watching this video to give yourself grace as well, because I'm the type of person, I know I can be hard on myself sometimes, because I'm like, I was so sad about everything not working out. I'm like, then it's okay. Like, you're going in a year, declare and decree that you're going to get the fellowships and scholarships that you need to where you can meet your goal. Once you get out of there, you're going to have the job of your dreams. And I'm declaring and decreeing that. And the man of your dreams. Okay, period. So, just continuing to stay positive. And more than just positive, y'all. It takes more than just being positive. You got to stay prayed up. You got to stay in the word of God. And you got to stay consistent. And you got to keep moving. That's something I'm learning. To not be stagnant in this, because boy, oh boy, can it be easy? Can it be easy? It can be. Okay, a hair update though. Skirt, hair update. So we got the front portion done. Diggity done. And now we gotta work on the back. I gotta make sure that none of these is still twisted. Y'all, this is a nice little twist that I think I'm gonna be might be a little lazy and leave this, because my scalp is in dire need of washing. I ain't gonna lie, but you know, a little quick fixer upper. I might end up putting some oil in it and poofing my hair out, because who finna waste a good twist out? Not me. Okay, so let's get into the back area and we should be almost done. But yeah, so figuring out, you know, that my plans may not always turn out the way I exactly planned, which has been, oh my gosh. Y'all, I gotta stop doing this to myself on YouTube, okay? But looking like this and coming on here like this, like, but I want y'all to know, this is like my diary. When I'm talking to y'all, y'all like my diary, and I hope y'all feel comfortable enough to start coming in and talking back to me, because I love talking to people and meeting new people. That's why I make these videos and do these videos, to share and just open up about my journey and my life. And that's the whole purpose of this channel, Danae Speaks. To just share my experience as a 22-year-old young girl trying to figure it out, okay? And yeah, y'all gonna get the real. Y'all gonna realize that about my channel, okay? You don't get nothing else, you're gonna get the real, okay? Shout out to the prissy girls and the cute girlies who be rocking the YouTube on here. Do your thing. Y'all are killing it. But as for me, this my diary. So I be looking rough on here sometimes. But just know, still that girl. And forever and will always be. And I'm quick to go back and delete a video if I don't like it. Okay? But that ain't gonna stop me from encouraging y'all. But anyways, let's off that tangent. Yeah, it's just like it's just, life is great, and I'm gonna keep speaking that, okay? Because it is great, and through it all, I survive. But more than that, I'm thriving, period. So yeah, I don't even know what I was about to talk about before that. Okay, let me stop playing. I'm not gonna waste y'all time. I just have to think about what I was saying before. I don't know. It'll come back to me. But yeah, just realizing that every season is for a reason. And if you're going through a similar season like me, you have never been through a similar season like me, or maybe coming up in your life or something like that, just know you'll have this advice to encourage you to get through it and to keep going and keep your head up for real, because it does get better. And something else I'm learning, like, money doesn't make or break you, okay? Now, money needs to be made. Trust and believe that. For the lifestyle I want, I know that for sure. For sure. And the lifestyle I want to live and be prosperous in, I am wealthy. Period. I am in every area of my life. Financially, mentally, physically, romantically, friendshiply, and definitely spiritually. Duh. That's first. So yeah, wealthy in every area of my life. But it's just like, you have to endure the process, okay? Endure it. And if I ain't talking to nobody else out there, I'm talking to me. Endure it, Danae. You got this, girl. And say yourself that too, okay? Look at yourself in the mirror and be like, yes, you can do it. And even if you feel like you can't do it, my strength is made perfect in your weakness. That's what God says. That's what he said. God's strength is made perfect in our weakness. So when we weak, he makes us strong. And that's something that encourages me, y'all. And that's, if y'all don't get nothing else from this channel, y'all gonna know that I'm gonna quote a scripture and give you a scripture to encourage you, because that's what encourages me. That's what keeps me going. Without it, I don't even know where I would be, honestly. And God has just been so good. Like, and I just keep thinking about what's happening tomorrow. I can't tell y'all, because I gotta make y'all stay tuned and I gotta make y'all watch and tap in. But I did want to keep talking to y'all until I finish taking out my hair. But I think I got most of the nitty gritty of what I wanted to talk about how adulthood is ghetto, you know? And it's like, I'm not even in adulthood for real. That's the thing. What do you call like this middle stage of like, and that's what, like, college, and like, I feel like first getting out of college, even if you have a job, I think a job does make it easier for you to feel like more financially stable. But even if you have a job, it's like the college years and freshly getting out of college, it's like that awkward, weird stage. Like, it's the early 20s, and like, it's just like, ugh. Like, it's fun, don't get me wrong, it's fun. But when all that fun die down and your responsibilities kick in and bills start rolling in and you got stuff to pay and do and make sure that you're taking care of everything, now that, what do you call that? Okay? Ghetto. Just know that. Okay? And it's like crossing over to that stage. Whew, it's a transition for sure. And every season of transition, there's challenges. Okay, we got this section done. Give y'all hair updates as we keep going. There's challenges. And me, I'm going to get over those challenges. You going to get over those challenges. And not even get over. You're going to go through them and you're going to come out stronger, wiser, smarter. Okay? Wealthier. Period. And y'all, I'm so for real. Like, as much as it seems like I be joking and stuff like that, I be so for real because, whew, child, when I tell you, life can be crazy. Crazy. And I'm just the type of person, I was so used to planning stuff and having stuff planned. And my goal was always, and this is just the type of person I am. If I stay organized and plan stuff, then anything else that comes about, it's really not going, like, it may knock me for a little bit and I may, you know, cry about it a little bit, be knocked off my feet for, I give myself a day or two. At most, a week is a lot, I ain't gonna lie. But if it's like a really big, like, challenge or really big, like, thing, like somebody passed away that's close to me or something major really happened in my life, then giving myself more time, that's understandable. But baby, once that little time of being sad and hurt and grieving that the plan or whatever situation happened didn't work, you gotta pick yourself up and do something about it. And that's the point I'm at. Like, I don't have no more tears to cry. I cried earlier. But I ain't got no more to cry. Like, it's either like you make it happen or you cry about it. And first of all, I'm gonna do both, okay? Cause what? I'm gonna cry about it first, and then I'm gonna make it happen. So that's the state and stage that I'm at right now. And I'm telling y'all, by the time y'all see this video, I'm gonna be in a much better place, a much better state, and much better position. And y'all, I redecorated my room. I gotta show y'all because it's so cute. Actually, I probably won't like do a room tour or nothing, but y'all will see as I record my videos and different types of videos, like my hair videos and stuff, because I'll probably do a trimming video once I finally wash my hair. And because my hair is in dire need of a trim. You probably can't even tell, but on the next video that I make, or whenever I make it, you know me, that I'll make sure to just show that and all that process. But y'all will definitely see different backgrounds in my room and different places and spots, and that's just gonna be so amazing when I just recognize and realize that, and look back at this video when I'm editing it and be like, wow, look where I was and look where I am now. And I'm not in a terrible place, and I would never say that I am. I'm just in a place where I know and understand that my plan didn't work out as I planned, but it's okay. Life happens and life will continue to move on. It's up to me to know how to deal with it and move accordingly, and still keep my head up and pick myself up, because things are going to happen always that throw our plans off, and that might not work according to plan. And that's just been my life recently, and something that I haven't been used to, which is crazy because like I said before, I'm always organized and planning. So when the plan didn't work for the first time in forever, and it's like I've always been a person, like even if I do it last minute, like y'all, first and foremost, I did not know I was going to UGA until my senior year, and I would say more closer to like second semester of my senior year in high school. I didn't know. I applied for 3 schools: UGA, Georgia Tech, UGA, Georgia Tech, and Emory. Got accepted into Georgia Tech, rejected from Emory, got accepted to UGA. UGA was my top number 1 school that I wanted to go to. Went. That happened all second semester of my senior year in high school. So it's like, that's just one example, but like everything that I applied for and did, even if it was like last minute because I didn't know what I wanted to do at first, that means it's getting time for me to be quiet. But even if I didn't know that was exactly what I wanted to do, it always worked out. So for me to be in the first time in my life where my plan didn't fully work out as I thought it would, and it fell through the cracks, and me having to really choose between paying loans or wanting to keep going with my debt-free financial freedom mindset, that was a hard choice. And I'm glad I made it though, because I think I really would have regretted choosing to take out loans, because y'all was this close. Like when I tell you I was filling out that application and signing that promissory note and realizing that that's not what I want to do, you know, it really wasn't. And I had to ask myself, Danae, like, would you regret this? I don't know, I said that like that. Would you regret this in years to come once you graduate and you're still paying for loans? And deep down in my heart, I would. Like, that's just me. I don't know why. I don't know what. I do feel like it's a purpose that God has given me, that desire. And it's like very strong, y'all. Like, I couldn't push myself to sign a note. And the crazy thing is, at first I'm like, I didn't want my mom to be like having to pay for loans. And like the financial aid lady was telling me, she was like, your mom won't be responsible for your loans for master's program. So I'm like, adulthood, ghetto, this is falling on me. I gotta decide now. I can't put it on my mama. I can't say I don't want to make my mama be stressed out about this. Now I have to decide if I want to stress about it, if I want to be sad about this. Oh, I have to decide that. So adulthood is ghetto, okay? That's just one example of how my life has been going recently, and how I had to make a major decision to not take out loans and instead pushed off going to graduate school for 1 year in order for me to go to school for free. So we're gonna have that same testimony, y'all. I'm decreeing this, and y'all trust me when I tell you. And I will be uploading a video, like I said before, of how I went to UGA for free. Trust me when I tell you, I will go to Clark, Atlanta, get my master's degree next year for 2 years for free. I've been applying for fellowships and assistantships and scholarships When I tell y'all watch and see. It's gonna happen and it's gonna work. And by the time you see this, it might be closer or I'm already there for free. So trust me when I say that, and I'm declaring and decreeing that it's gonna happen. It is. I know it is. And so, yeah, that's my life, y'all. We got the hair down. That actually didn't take me as long as I thought it would. That is really crazy. I'm trying to make sure, because some of my twists was really juicy. Like, look at this one. Okay, y'all see real good? Make sure y'all can see this. Like, this is one take out over twist. And I love how, like, juicy it looks. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go for this hairstyle tomorrow. Go for that hair. What? I'm going to go for this hairstyle tomorrow. Fluff it out. Make it look really good. Don't worry about it right now. It ain't how it's going to look tomorrow. We just got a fresh twist out. I ain't going to fluff it tonight because I fluff it tonight and wake up tomorrow, it ain't going to be defined. But if I fluff it tomorrow, leave it tonight, then it's going to look real good tomorrow. So yeah, y'all, thank y'all so much for each and every time that y'all click on this video. I consider it pure joy and a true blessing. And just so, it warms my heart so much whenever y'all click on this video to hear me talk and rant and rave and just share with y'all, because like I said, this channel is just for me to talk. It's really my diary. So I really appreciate when other people tap in to watch it. Really don't care about views. I want views to go up, don't get me wrong. And I want it to be a popping channel. But I want this more so to be me sharing and inspiring other people. And if it's just one person that clicks, and even if it's just me that end up watching the video and looking back at it, then that's what this channel is for. But I appreciate it every single time that y'all click on this video to listen to me talk. Because you hear me, I'm talking now. I can't let y'all go. I'm still talking. I'm still not closing out the video for real. But we gotta go ahead and close it out because your girl gotta go to sleep and get ready for tomorrow. I don't know when I'm gonna update y'all what's happening tomorrow, but Tuesday. If you follow me on Instagram, actually, you probably already know what happened. You probably already seen, okay? And I'm gonna upload a reel on YouTube. And follow me on TikTok so you can see the TikTok. And you probably already seen it if you come from there and you came here. But anyways, make sure you subscribe, okay? You were sitting here watching me, listening to me talk, but you ain't subscribed. Why? Why can't you commit? You can't commit to the channel? You can't? Okay, do what you please, do what you want, but I encourage you and I suggest that you subscribe and make sure to give this video a big old thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. As I always say, and you know that I say this, so you better say it with me if you're a real one. Make sure you tell your mama, your cousin, your uncle, your brother, your daddy, your sister, your mama, whoever. Hey, that's the smoothest I ever said it, okay? To subscribe and check out my videos. Thank you guys so much for clicking and watching. Hey. Let's say it together. 3, 2, 1. If you're rocking with me, thank you, because this is going to be an exciting journey. So stay tuned for the next video, baby. Yo. I wish I could sing. Bye, y'all.
I put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly. Good.
Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas mad, snakes in the grass, let a nigga know that he